How would we like to determine who goes first today?
I'm down for even, odd, high roll, poker, middle Z's, flip a coin,
Let's just keep it simple and
eeny,
do
miny, mo, uh,
ones or odds.
lottery drawing. I'll call evens.
Okay. That's a 6.
Hey, that's an even number last I
Sure
checked.
is.
I will take the play.
Sounds good.
Oh, my deck's not on cam. Great. There
Okay,
we
I
go.
can see it.
I have no idea why I've just, like, refused to buy a webcam. Like, I mean, this is functional, but it's not great. That's a bit issue.
Yeah, I got this one for like $15 at Walmart.
Nice. I think I can do better. Man, it's kind of sketchy on that.
Yeah, that doesn't. This hand doesn't do much. I will follow you down to 6.
Alright. It's like almost good enough for the mana. Like, if the mana was better, I kept it.
Yeah. If I had more than only 2 spells and 5 lands in the hand, I would
Oh, gotcha.
probably keep that as well.
The number of lands was fine for me. It's just what lands they were or wasn't.
Makes sense. For me, the number of lands was the problem. That was just way too many.
This is the same thing but worse.
I'll try this 6.
I will not keep a one-lander off a colorless land.
Yeah, probably not the smartest choice in most decks.
It's been kind of frustrating. I mean, I've only played a few games with this deck so far, but, like, I've been having just so many mana problems, and this deck plays more lands than my usual deck.
Jeez.
Just been drawing no lands in my openers.
That's always
Like,
frustrating.
it also plays like the same ratio of colorless to colored land as well.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Well, this is what we've got. Well, I guess for what it is, it's not bad. Keeping those, keeping this and this and this, and these two can go back.
All
Alrighty,
right.
I am on the play.
Yep. Start us off when you're ready.
Verdant Catacombs fetch.
Okay. 19.
I will get a scrub land. And I would like to. I guess I didn't actually have to fetch that. I have no idea how to play this deck, by the way. Grief, pitch, roll.
Oh, come on. We're doing this bullshit? Yeah, all right. Sure. You've got force, daze, ponder, and 2 lands.
I'll take Ponder.
Yes, you will. That is objectively
Then I will
correct.
reanimate target grief.
Yes, you will. I'm assuming
I will take Days.
days, okay. Oh, I guess I was
Yes.
supposed to force that. Whatever.
I have a grief and 1 card in hand. Pass to you.
I'll wasteland you.
Sure.
Say go.
I will draw. I will play a Marsh Flats and attack the 3.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will cast a Mishra's Bubble.
Sure.
I will bubble myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass to you.
End step, I will fetch.
Okay.
I will get a Shadowy Backstreet tapped and surveil.
Sure.
I will. Well, I guess I can't really cast that, so I'll put a grief in the bin.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep,
Upkeep, I'll draw.
draw. Yes, you will draw. I will play another Marsh Flats and go to combat for 3.
Take 3.
Say go.
14 all. And stuff I'll fetch. We have a volcanic island. Can we
Ooh.
color balance? Thank you. There we go. Take the turn. Oh, that's interesting. Here's a DRC.
You have a DRC.
Go ahead.
Unset fetch.
Yep.
I'll get a shadowy backstreet. Tapped.
Sure.
Surveil. They feel so bad in openers, but they're so nice for
They're
that.
really good. Strong card for sure. It's crazy that they're so strong that it makes tap lands see play and legacy.
I will leave that on top.
Well, I don't like that.
On top. Keep draw. Combat. Grief.
Take 3.
There you go.
Untap.
You have land, instant, sorcery, art. You have delirium,
I have
right?
Delirium.
Okay.
Attack you for 3.
All swords.
I will force pitch force.
That's
Trigger.
fine. Oh yeah, trigger.
I'll bin the tropical island.
Sure.
And then I will cast Murktide as a 6/6.
Oh, I thought we were in combat. So I thought, did you counter this? Then we're going back to Dragon Rage is attacking me.
Yeah. Oh, did we not resolve combat? I thought we were done with combat.
Well, I mean, I was gonna cast another spell, but now that we've gone back, I
Okay.
feel that's kind of rude.
Yeah, sorry.
I know you have a
I
Murktide,
apologize.
and that's gonna change us things. I don't really know how to resolve that then.
Yeah, I thought you had you were good with that, and then yeah, I misunderstood your passing of priority.
Yeah. Well, because
If you're
I
gonna
just
swords it
don't. I
again,
mean, no, I just don't want it to seem like I'm doing this because I know you have a Murktide. I feel that's. I was gonna ephemerate my grief
oh yeah,
after you resolved your surveil.
yeah, that is. I mean, if you're gonna do that anyways, I mean, you
Yeah,
wouldn't be
that
able to
was
block
what I
it.
wanted. I wouldn't be able to block it. I just wanted to wait for your surveil to resolve.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you're gonna do that
Okay.
anyways.
Yeah. I was just waiting for your surveil to
Yeah.
resolve.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
That's on me. I moved too quickly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Murktide's
Sorry.
done. You're at 10. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're
On
fine.
top. You have how many cards? 0?
I have no cards in hand. I'm hellbent.
Okay. So I will choose not to cast Ephemerate.
What? Are you sure?
Draw. Combat for 3.
I'm at 6.
Cast Stoneforge.
Sure.
I will get think yeah, I guess I'll get Cauldra. Makes more sense.
Yep.
And then I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, you got it. Wow, that's a lot of fucking lands. Fucking hell. Alright, alright. Stupid. I need that.
I don't think I actually have anything to bring in against you. Unless you're not what I think you are, but after what I saw, I think it's pretty clear.
Alright, I'll be on the play this time.
Okay.
Yeah,
yesterday
I
I
was
was
supposed to
just
force
I was
the
thinking of
animate.
a.
I meant to force 3.
Oh, got you. Yeah, that'd be a different game.
It's like, I'm not dazing you. Like,
Yeah, I took the days because I'm just like, well, I mean, this way you end up with no cards if you end up forcing it, basically.
yeah,
Like I
I was
literally
supposed
empty
to
your hand and
force. I was supposed to force pitch days on the reanimate.
Hmm.
I knew that, and then I just yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I was expecting you to do that because I mean, if I take the if I don't take your ponder, then you're just gonna force anyways.
Yeah.
And then you didn't force it, so I was like, well, I've ripped apart your hand, so I'd rather you rip apart your hand further if you're gonna counter something anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was supposed to. I just yeah.
I
Sure, I'll
will
keep this.
mulligan, I will mulligan this triple Stoneforge Cauldron hand away.
Hell yeah.
I don't think those Stoneforges are doing much when the Cauldron's in my hand.
Yeah. Not really. Does this deck only play Kaldra as the only weapon? That seems really weird.
There's one other target.
Okay. So it wouldn't be Cryptic Code, which would be
I,
like the other. I would
I
want.
did kind of want to, after looking at this list, like I just ripped this list from Goldfish.
Mhm.
I do kind of want to just squeeze a GTA in here though.
Jisei's so
That,
good. That card is so busted. I
bro.
love it so much. Especially with as many evasive bodies as that deck plays.
Yeah. Okay, I will keep this. What am I putting back? Um, I want that and that and that. I need that. I think this is my worst card. Oh, Dex non count. There we go.
Good.
Okay, I have 6. Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna start with a Mishra's Bobble. I will bobble myself.
Cool.
Play Tropical Island and Sego.
Okay,
Draw an upkeep.
yes. I will play a Marsh Flats and say go.
Cool. Draw for turn. Play a Misty. I'm gonna fetch Volk and cast DRC.
Okay.
Sego.
End step fetch.
Mhm.
Please don't stifle. Okay.
Not yet. Not this time.
I'm
We're
gonna
safe
get
for now.
I'm gonna get a scrubland and then swamp cycle for a scrubland.
Sure.
This is okay. I almost shuffled my hand back in, but
Oh yeah, don't do
I
that. That would
realized
be
that
bad.
I was like, what are these cards over here? Scrub to hand, scrub on battlefield, go to my turn on
Yep.
top. Upkeep, draw. Play a scrubland.
Whoa, crazy. Who would have thought? Where'd that come from?
Oh, crazy. So crazy. Um, I will thought seize you.
I will Spell Pierce. Trigger.
Okay,
I'll then a Flooded Strand.
sure. I will reanimate. Roll.
Sure. You go to 13.
I have a troll.
Yes, you do.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Cast Seal of Removal. Trigger.
Yeah, sure. That's
Uh,
funny.
I'll Ben Questing Druid, and then I'll sack Seal of Removal to bounce your troll.
And that gives you delirium.
It sure does. Hit you for 3.
Ouch.
And then I would like to Wasteland one of your Scrublands.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Damn, that was a brutal turn. How are you? How many cards?
3 cards in hand.
Okay. Draw. Jeez. Okay. Well. Play a swamp. I guess I'll do this now. Swords of the Darcy.
Sure, I'll gain 3.
And
22.
then I'll say go.
Untap. Draw. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Anyways. DRC.
Alright.
Wasteland your scrubland.
Jeez, okay.
Go ahead.
End step swamp cycle. Get a scrubland? Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Interesting. That thing's gonna kill me pretty fast, though. Hmm. Yeah, I'll play Scrub, cast Stoneforge.
Sure.
I'll get Cauldra.
Okay.
Then I'll say go.
Untap. Draw. Ponder trigger.
Sure.
I'll then brainstorm. I'll shuffle.
Okay. Went to a tea shop earlier today and I got a tea with the name Cocoa in it. So I thought it was gonna be like a cocoa powder milk tea or something. But this is the color of it, so I'm concerned.
Yeah, not quite. Hit you for 3 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
And then I would like to lightning bolt your DRC or TRC Stoneforge trigger.
Okay.
I'll bend Veil of Summer. Sego.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, this has gone poorly now. Waste your Volk.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very close to dead, I guess, but I have to play the cards I have. Stoneforge?
Daze trigger.
Ah, shit. Yep.
I'll
That
bend Veil of
works.
Summer.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play Tropical Island. Attack you for 3.
I'm at 4.
Go ahead.
What's up? Upkeep, draw. That doesn't help. Play Shadowy Backstreet. I mean, Surveil, not draw. Put a Shadowy Backstreet in the bin. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Attack you for 3.
Take my beats. Go to 1.
Brainstorm trigger.
Bowmasters in response.
Sure.
Okay, I will target the Darcy with the ETB and 2 more times after with the brainstorm.
Cool. I'll finish resolving the brainstorm then.
And then you once with the brainstorm.
Okay. Sure, this is fine. Put back those. And then that will resolve. I'll take 1. Play a Misty Rainforest and say go.
What's up? Upkeep, draw. Attack for 4.
Take 4. I'm at 17.
I don't really know what I'm concerned about leaving my bowmasters behind, but whatever. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Fetch. Volk.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get bolted.
I wish. Not quite. Not yet. DRC.
Yep.
Delta. And I'll go ahead and fetch again. I'm going to cast an 8/8 Marktide.
That's big. Okay. Not sure how I get out of this one.
The plan is that hopefully you don't.
I don't think I can, but I've played this deck like twice, so we'll find out. That didn't just randomly happen to make you lose Delirium, right?
Nope. Yeah, so got land, creature, instant sorcery, artifact, enchantment.
Artifact and enchantment. You got a lot of types in there. Okay.
All of them even. Only one I don't
I
have
will
is
go to
battle.
my turn then, I
Yep.
assume.
That
What's
is
that?
correct.
Keep raw. Well, that card sure doesn't do it, so I'm gonna Flooded Strand and fetch.
Hell
Game
yeah,
3.
go out like a boss. That's more how the matchup's supposed to go. Heater for heater. Tit for tat.
You know, just
Tempo them out.
well, I'm just like thinking like, I mean, every card in my deck is like good against you, but like, I don't have a like my sideboard, my graveyard hate is just Leyline in the board. It feels so bad to bring
Yeah, it
Leyline in this
feels,
matchup.
feels abysmal.
Like, I mean, it's really strong when you have it, but it's like it feels just so wrong.
Yeah. Because you kind of you're like incentivized to mull to it because you're probably not going to be able to hardcast it because
Exactly, and then you don't really want to do that. But it shuts down so many parts of your deck, but doesn't shut down enough.
yeah.
Alright, I will be on the play. I
Sounds
think
good.
this deck likes being on the play, if you could believe that.
Yeah, I believe it. Who would have thought? You know.
Who would have thunk it?
Certainly not I.
Ah, almost dropped a card. Oh god, this hand is like so close to being good. It's like it's close enough to where it's so goddamn tempting. But you're playing Delver, so I could just get destroyed so hard. Fuck it, we ball.
I'm gonna go to 6. 5 lands is not where Delver wants to be.
Very few decks that went into there. I remember one time in a modern local, like 5 years ago, I was playing. I was borrowing my friend's Tron list,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like Tron like lands, and I kept a 7-lander with like double natural Tron. I'm like this. I mean, I have
Jesus.
it, and if they stop me, I have it.
Yeah.
And then I proceeded to play 10 turns of a game where I drew 10 lands,
Youch.
17 lands off the top.
That's insane. Am I bottoming that? Hold on. Yeah, I'll bottom that. Alright, start us off when you're ready.
Sorry, I was just taking a sip of my green concoction.
You're good.
Scrubland to go.
Ooh, okay. I'll fetch Volk, cast Delver.
Yeah, Delver resolves. It tastes like toasted coconut. That's not what I was expecting
Interesting.
from a bright green beverage.
Yeah, no.
Looks like it should be like artificial pistachio flavor or something.
Sounds good, though. Alright. Then I will cast a Bauble and say go.
I will draw for turn. I would like to cast Solitude, exiling a Swords to Plowshares from my hand.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the 2 for 1. Or at 20.
Yep, and then I will cast Reanimate, targeting Solitude.
Sure. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna daze it.
You're gonna daze it. You have dazed my Reanimate.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna bobble myself.
You can do that.
Move to my turn. Drop, upkeep. Draw for turn. Cast a bobble.
You have a bobble.
Bobble myself.
Mm-hmm.
I will wasteland you.
That's what I was hoping to avoid.
Go ahead. Upkeep, I'll draw.
Yep, I will draw for turn. Well, I have a basic plains.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Did I draw on your upkeep? Yeah, I drew on your upkeep. That's why it's in there. Play a Volcanic Island and say go.
Wrong turn. Say go.
Draw. Cast Brainstorm.
You have a Brainstorm.
1.
Unfortunately, Basic Plains doesn't cast Orcish Bowmasters.
It's true. Nor is Orcish Bowmasters 1 mana.
Yes. Plains doesn't cast Orcish Bowmasters.
It's true. Bottom. Send that and that back, I guess. That's fine. Play a Polluta Delta and say
Okay. Concept upkeep. Draw. That's not a land, so I'm gonna say go.
I'll fetch.
Definitely having a fuck it game and not a wee ball game.
Yeah. Good drop.
I think I'm gonna proxy at Nether Void again. I think that's the most fun deck that I've had outside of Ninjas and Breakfast.
Oh, Nether Void?
Yeah, the Nether Void,
yeah.
just turbo drag it. It can't be countered dragging or Chandra. So fun.
Turn. Okay, interesting.
Like, here's Dark Ritual and like 3 Lotus Petals and like 2 other rituals and a Nether Void and a Chandra that'll like kill you over the course of the next 6 turns.
Gotta love it. Here's Delver.
You have a Delver.
I'm gonna ponder.
You have a Ponder.
I will do like that, draw that, and say go.
And step swords.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Or sorry, this Delver's not in my graveyard. That's an exile.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hey, it's a Marsh Flats. I will fetch and get a basic swamp.
Sure.
I don't want to be wastelanded again.
No?
Not particularly. Stoneforge.
Sure.
I'll get Lion Sash.
Cool. And step all bolt your Stoneforge.
Stoneforge is really fucking dead.
Then I will take the turn after that. That is all from you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Here's Murktide.
That's a Murktide.
It is
it's
a
big.
7/7.
It's really big. That leaves you with Artifact and Land in the bin?
That is correct.
Okay.
That is 4. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I would like to cast Reanimate, targeting Solitude.
I would like to pay 2 life in Surgical Extraction Solitude.
I would like to cast Solitude, pitching Pest Control from my hand.
Sure. I will gain 7 life.
Okay.
I'll go to 25.
Then you hit. So this is exiled. This is gonna fizzle. You exile these two from my bin. And then there's two more in my library. I have Thoughtseize, Lion Sash, Cauldron in hand.
Cool. Yeah, I figured you had Cauldron in your hand. That's why the, the Stoneforge had to die. Anything unusual or peculiar?
No, it's as stock as it's the first list on Goldfish. I mean, there's 4 pest controls.
That's a lot of that card.
I mean, it cycles.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't board at all because like I'm not bringing Leyline and I have nothing else good against you.
Makes sense.
Like my main deck is just all heaters against you. I just have to not get blown out.
Yeah. All right, and this was on your turn, right? Yeah, because you
Correct.
guys reanimate. This is once reanimate.
So I end up with 1 Solitude. No, Solitude
No.
enters to the bin, and these 2 get exiled from the library, 2 get exiled from the graveyard. So these are all gone.
Yes.
And then, but your Murktide is also gone.
That is correct.
Okay.
And I'm at 25.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play land. Say go.
Untap. Okay. Draw. Stoneforge.
I would like to seek the beast in response.
You can do that.
Cool.
I will fail to find. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. We're gonna cast a Question Druid.
Okay.
We're gonna cast a Delver.
Okay.
Trigger. This is unfortunate. Well, I can probably race. That's gonna stay in exile. And I'll pass to you.
Untap. Okay. Draw. Yeah, we'll put a Germ into play with Cauldron attached to it.
You got it.
I'd like to attack with a 5/5 Germ.
I will go to 20.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. Flip, reveal, stifle. Would have loved that, last turn. Draw. Hold on. Let's think for just a moment.
Time to think with your ears.
Yep.
I don't really know what that means, but I said it.
Yeah, I'll attack for 5.
Alrighty.
And I will say go.
What's up? Keep draw. I will cast Grief, pitching Thoughtseize. Stacking the sack trigger second.
Cool. I would like to stifle the Thoughtseize trigger.
Sure.
Trigger.
Sack trigger on the stack. I'd like to cast Ephemerate, targeting Grief.
I would like to seek the beast in response.
You can do that. I have just a Lion
Trigger.
Sash in hand.
Cool. That's on an adventure. You get I'll pay 2 life to surgical extraction targeting swords to plowshares.
Okay. There are 2 more
Trigger.
swords in my deck because one's already exiled.
Okay. And then grief will resolve.
I still just have Lion Sash in hand. There's the 3rd sword, and there's the 4th sword.
Cool.
What did you have? You had nothing in hand after that?
I had surgical.
Okay.
Was my last
And
card
Seek the
in hand.
Beast lets you cast that stuff on your next turn, right? So you're
my
gonna have a
next
Murktide
end
available?
step, yeah, that is correct.
Ah,
I
great.
can play. Until my next end step, you may play those cards. So I have both the land and the Murktide.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I have a Grief at least. And then Ephemerate is on rebound.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean we're attacking.
I'm at 13.
With
And you're
5
taking.
and 1.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm at 12.
Good.
Unsep.
I guess it makes sense to keep that behind, but whatever.
I'll go ahead and fetch to thin. Doesn't change the clock. Oh, well, I kind of wanted that ponder. Oh well. But now I only have Wastelands and fetches left in the deck. That is, or do I even play a basic? I should, right? Guess not. Wow, what the fuck?
I don't think the 3-color variants really play any basics. I think it's just 2-color does, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I think
this
Grixis
is
might play as
this is
Island.
only kind of rugged out. It's the Juju Beam list. It only plays one drop, land for turn, cast Druid, cast Murktide, trigger.
Yeah.
Just a little guy though. That's not true. It's a 6/6. 3, 4, and 5. I have Bobble, Wasteland left in graveyard.
Yep.
I have a 6/6 Murktide.
Yep.
I will attack for 9. 3 in the air, 6 on the ground.
Yeah, I should have left my Stoneforge back to block. I forgot that thing is going to get so big.
Questing Druid's a really good fucking card.
On one hand, a lot of damage. On the other hand, I get a free Thoughtseize if I keep my Grief around. Yeah, I mean, the only way I'm gonna get through this is if I find like really good removal, anyways. So I mean, I'll take the beats.
Okay, you're at 5.
Which I don't even think that removal exists, but
Go
whatever.
ahead.
Onto that upkeep, blink my Grief with Ephemerate.
It's a land.
Figures. Draw return. That sure as shit ain't gonna do it. I'm just dead in the air, right? You're at 11.
I have a 6/6 and a 3/2 in the air.
Yep, GG.
GG's.
This
Those are
leyline
some
gaze
tight
grass.
games.
This feels so bad. Like, if I have Layla in any of those games, it's different, but just like, it just feels so wrong to bring Layla in against Delver.
Yeah. I mean, and like the other thing is that like you just saw how big the whatchamacallums, questing druids can get.
Yeah.
So fast.
Yeah, but shutting off Darcy's and making Murktides uncastable is a big deal.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I just brought in 2 surgical, 2 veils, and then trimmed a bobble, a daze, and 2 forces.
Makes sense.
I'm probably gonna just taken out all of the forces or the dazes. Probably, I don't know. I don't really want to bring all that much in. I still want like some amount of permission because it's just good to have. I thought about bringing Cast into the Fire for Cauldron, but honestly, the plan is just to race it. And then I've got forces, pyros, blues, fluster, pop, counterbalance, meltdown. And I just don't really care to bring any of those in because that hinges on a grindy game. And I'd rather just, kill you quickly. Well, GG's. Thank you for the games. Good luck with the rest of your matches.
You as well.